guys, welcome back to our Share Tales TV. Today I'm going to be sharing a Christmas story with you guys, and the title is The Gift of the Magi. The Gift of the Magi. I think that's how it's pronounced. So the Magi is in short, that's the three wise men. So I'm going to be sharing that story with you guys, but before I proceed, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by this channel if this is your first time, and please do well to hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching the video again. Okay, and while I'm going to be sharing this story, I'll be doing this garland, this Christmas themed garland. I'm gonna pretend like I know how to do craft. I'm just trying to figure this out. I kind of did a shortcut in this part. Let's see if I can get halfway through. If not, I'll finish this by next Christmas. But let's dig into this story. So the story is about this lovebirds, a couple. The lady is called Della and the guy is called Mr. James Dillingham Young. He was also called Jim. So in the story you hear him as Jim, Mr. Jim. He was Della's Jim. Della was a very beautiful woman. According to the story, she was a sight to behold. She had a very long and beautiful hair. So these two loved each other so much, and it's Christmas season, and Della has been thinking of a very nice gift she would have loved to give to Jim, but the only problem was there was no money. They've been earning a little, and as the lady of the house, she had to make sure she takes care of every other important stuff first. Before she realized it, there was just a little to save. So it was Christmas Eve, and the only amount of money she had on her was $1.87. You know, this wouldn't buy so much because she was thinking of something very beautiful, something very valuable that she would have loved to buy for Jim. Because you know, when you love someone, you want to buy them like a very valuable gift, not just anything. Because I'm sure a lot of you are thinking of Christmas presents to buy for family, for friends, for co-workers, you know, for anybody. And we're all thinking of something valuable. So Della was in the same boat. So with $1.87, she couldn't go anywhere. So she was crying her heart out. She was so sad. Her face was just bleh, you know, from crying. Crying. She decided to wipe her tears and, you know, just let down her hair and, you know, just lighten the load. And when she let down her hair was so long below her knees. That long, very long. She had a very long and beautiful hair. And it was said that there are two things that Jim valued most. One, his gold watch. This watch has been in the family. It was his grandfather's and then his father's, and now handed over to him. It's something very valuable in the family. The second thing is Della's long hair. His treasure, his value was his wife's beautiful long hair. Not this one. Okay. Della let down her hair, wiped her tears, and was like, you know what? I'll just go outside, get some fresh air before coming back home. So as she's walking along the way, she spots this store. The store has a sign, Mrs. Safrani, hair articles of all kinds. She said, hair store. Okay, I'll just go in and see. And so she goes in and meets the lady and meets the owner of the store. She says, Madam, would you buy my hair? And the lady says, let me see your hair. And she lets down her hair. And the lady is like, $20. And Della is like, go ahead, cut it and chop, 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 chop. The long hair is gone for $20. She jumps happily out of the store. She's happy that she has money now to buy Jim a Christmas gift. And so she passes by another store and sees this bright platinum gold chain that is for a watch. And she looks at it and like, wow, that's so beautiful. It's something that is meant for an honorable man. She decides to go in, ask for the price of the chain, and pays $21 for the gold chain. And she goes home with 87 cents. She left the house with $1.87. She gets $20 for her hair, and the gold chain costs $21. So she goes home with 87 cents. She's happy that she's gotten her Jim a Christmas present, and waits patiently for Jim to come home at 7 o'clock for dinner. He's always on time. But when she stands in front of the mirror, she's like, what did I just do? My hair is gone. Like, it dawns on her, like, the thing your husband values the most is gone. What is he going to say when he comes back? And so she waits patiently for her husband to come down for dinner, and finally Jim comes down for dinner, and she looks at him like, oh, he's looking so tired, he's looking so thin, so pale. She's like, oh my God, my husband has been working so hard. Oh. And she runs to him. She didn't waste time telling him that the thing you value most is gone, so accept it right now. So she runs to him and said, Jim, don't look at me like that. I cut off my hair and sewed it. I couldn't live through Christmas without giving you a gift. You won't care, will you? My hair grows very fast. It's Christmas, Jim. Let's be happy. You don't know what beautiful gift I got for you. And Jim looks at her like, you cut your hair? And she's like, yes, cut it, sewed it. And he is just standing there speechless. I'm sure she was thinking, oh my God, maybe he doesn't like me anymore. Oh my God, I don't look beautiful anymore. What am I going to do? She's a little bit worried because, I mean, if you know that that's what he values most and you took it away, and she's like, don't look at me like that, Jim. Come on, let's eat dinner. I'm still the same old me. Okay, it's just hair. It's going to grow back. I hope our hair is not like mine. It doesn't grow in a long, long time. And Jim is like, no, I'm just shocked, you know, because I like your hair, but you know, it's still the same old deal, okay? I don't care about the hair. It's gonna grow back, okay? Let's just eat dinner. So that was very nice of Jim, you know. It's like, you know what, don't worry about the hair. It's about the person, not the hair, not the looks. It's the person inside. That's who he's in love with. That's very sweet of Jim. He dipped his hand inside his pocket and brought out a little wrap and gave it to her. He knew that she has been admiring this set of combs at the store when they pass by in town, and she's been, you know, she had a very long and beautiful hair, and she used to admire this expensive set of combs It had jewels lined around the rims, and she was like, oh my god, I wish I could have this comb so that I'll be combing my long hair with it. You know, it would just make it feel so wonderful. But she didn't have money to buy it, and Jim has been hoping that he would be able to buy her this set of comb, and so he bought her the comb for Christmas. He looks at it, she's so happy. Oh my god, Jim, you bought me comb, but now I don't have hair. And she's like, you know what, don't worry, don't sweat it. Comb, you are going to wait till my hair grows back, okay? It's gonna grow very fast. So she's very thankful to Jim for the set of combs, and was like, oh, you need to see the beautiful present I got for you too. She asks him, where is your watch? Because the gift I bought for you, it will go so well with your watch. So come on, bring it up, bring it up. And Jim is like, we better eat dinner and stop all these 20 questions. She's like, no, where is the watch? Bring it out. I got something very beautiful that will go with it. Dell, darling, you see, for me to get you this beautiful and expensive set of combs, I had to sell my watch to get it. And I thought to myself, uh-oh, unlike hers that, you know, her hair will grow back and she'll be able to use her combs one day, his is gone for good. Like, gone. He's not getting it back. It's not growing back. It's gone. What are these two going to do with their gifts now? She has the set of combs but doesn't have the hair to use it with, and he has the gold chain but doesn't have the watch to attach to it. So what are they going to do with their gifts? They're not going to use it. But the most important thing in the story is that they gave something they valued most just to get each other a wonderful Christmas gift. So it's the season for all of us. It's the time where we're all giving gifts. We're just throwing it out there, but is it something valuable? Is it something that you had to pay a price for? And they compared these two people, Della and Jim, to the Magi that brought gifts to the baby Jesus. And I was thinking about this because, one, the title of the story is The Gift of the Magi. And then this story is about two couples that are giving each other gifts. How does it connect? The connection here is about the gifts. The three wise men gave gifts, but was it really what was needed at that time? Maybe they would have needed diapers, they would have needed milk, they would have needed something else, you know, for newborn, but they brought gifts that were expensive but could not be used at that time. So I think that's why they call it the gift of the Magi. You have a gift, but it's not something you can use at that time. So if you are giving gifts in this season, let it be a wise gift. Let it be a gift that will benefit the person that you're giving to at that time. Let it be something useful. Let it be something valuable also. Okay? Please, if anyone has tips on how I would have done this better, please let me know in the comment section. How far? Okay, that brings us to the end of this story session. I hope you've been able to learn something from the story of Della and Jim Young. And now, I'm going to review our garland. I tried, so no judgment here. It's my first time doing a garland. Okay. Now I have to find where to put this. Alright, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas!